Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Hey guys, so today I'm feeling very bright. Yes, I feel like a star, not a famous star, a star in the sky. Stars in the sky are so much better. So today I'm going to be doing the accent tag for you guys, and I know that this tag went around a really long time ago, or not a really long time ago, like a couple weeks ago, and I'm late on the boat, but I still made it to the boat. So, the boat. That's how I say boat. So basically, this video is where I say how I say words, and then I answer some questions, and you get to learn my accent. So I have said before where I'm from. I'm not from Australia, just in case you thought that, because I live in Australia at the moment. I live in Sydney, but I'm not from Australia, and yes. And also, a lot of people, just to rule this out, a lot of people who I meet think that I'm American. I'm not from America. Any of the Americas? Nowhere. No. Not from America, so I've heard a lot that I have an American accent, and so yes. But I have said before in one of my videos what or where I'm from, so guess in the comment section below what my accent is, because it's a mixture of different places, but I have heard myself speak, and I am pretty sure that it's, you know, it's more of this than the other one, but yeah, that's confusing. My accent is very strange, so just guess in the comment section below where you think it's from, and then I'll tell you guys soon. So yeah, I'm just gonna tell you these words, or say these words out loud. So the words are garage, or garage. I don't even know anymore. Garage. Garage. I'll go with the first one. Garage. And I have the questions on here, that's why I'm looking down. Herb. I've always found it weird when people say herb, but I like it better. I think it sounds cooler. Work. That's not one of the words, I'm just talking to this. Schedule. Figure. Jaguar. Lieutenant. No, that's not how I say it. Lieutenant. Water. Advertisement. Vase. Root. Ballet. Tomato, leisure, address, 8, boy, aluminium, although I really have always wanted to say aluminum, but I never do. Aunt, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, and this one I've always wanted to say caramel, but I never do that either. I'm just commenting on myself. Fire, shore, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, and court. And then there are some questions. The first one is, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? I've never done that before, but I really would like to. It's called TPing, I'm pretty sure, if I have my movie references right. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? I would call that gas or soda, I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that soda is because of all the movies that I've watched. What do you call gym shoes? I call them... Okay, this is a reference to where I'm originally from. Where I'm originally from, I would call them tackies. But now, to make it easier, because I have to make, like, where I live in Australia, because I live in Australia, and because people, it just makes it easier when you say the things that they know, so I know both versions of lots of things. So I would say tackies around my family, but around other people I would say sports shoes or sneakers, or what's the question again? Yeah, or sneakers or running shoes or something like that. The next question is, what do you say to address a group of people? Hello. I don't really address a group of people. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention please? That's what I would say. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I would call that a daddy long legs, and I've forgotten the other name of it that other people call it, but yeah, I would call it a daddy long legs. Next question is, what do you call your grandparents? All of my grandparents are no longer with me, but I called them all different things. My one grandmother was called, her name was Anne, so I called her Ma Annie. My other grandmother, her name was Henrietta, so obviously I called her Ma. And I never met one of my grandparents, one of my grandfathers, so I don't know what I would call him, but I would probably call him Pa. And my other grandparent, who died when I was like 5, I used to call him Porridgey, and so that's what I call my grandparents. I suppose grandfather and grandmother would be just easier to say, but yeah. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? I call that a trolley. Yes, I call it a trolley. I can't think of anything else that I would call it. Yeah, I call it a trolley, or grocery trolley, or, yeah. What do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I call that a sun shower. That sounded weird. Is that what I call it? A sun shower. Rain, yeah, I call it a sun shower. What is the thing you change the TV channel with? I call that a remote, or a remote control sometimes, but not really. And that is it. That is all of the questions and all the words. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and getting to know how I say words better, because that's always interesting. No, it is. It really is. Yes. So that's basically it. In the comment section below, say your comments, and also try and guess where my accent is from. It's from 2 places, but I'm pretty sure that you can like figure out kind of where those 2 places are, and you know, say it. Yes. Okay. So that's basically it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh, so high, like a diamond in the sky. Diamond. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And no, I did not forget to introduce you to someone. This right here is Helga. This is me, right there, when I was younger. And this is Helga the cow. Yeah. She moos sometimes, and I don't really like to count sheep when I try to go to sleep. And I don't often do that, but when I do try and count things to go to sleep, I count cows, because alliteration is just better, and Helga is a really good sleeper. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed meeting Helga, because she doesn't give a damn about you. She moves over all of you. Oh, and just for reference points, just so you can know where you are and where everything is, this right here is where Helga is, over there on that side of the wall. And I don't know why, I just walked really strangely right there, kind of almost tripped over myself. But yeah, I hope you have a bright day, and that you let sunshine into your life, and roses, and a few of your favorite things, because those are good. So yeah. Bye! For the 3rd time. Oh, Helga. I know you miss Bessie, but you really, really need to get over her. She wasn't right for you. She just wasn't right for you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star.